A big L for the toe. Aaron Imholte.
That's what he calls it, right? L's and W's and L's.
Yes.
That's right.
You know, it's so hard to say wins and losses.
I mean, he said he had a big W when he went to court because he looked so hot in his suit, which is like, get the out of here. That was not a W for the toe. And every time you have to beg for money is an L.
Yes. Yeah.
And that whole goal thing is so insane. We played some of that last week. It's just unbearable. But anyway, one of the TV stations, Fox 9, did a story on this arrest. You know, he thought he was so cool busting the other 3 people in his swinging group for doing drugs. And I thought, oh, God, they must just hate him. But what I didn't realize is that this guy would set himself up for perfect revenge, and he may end up in more trouble than they are.
Probably. This guy goes on the air and just digs himself into a hole all the time. And then when he's not doing that, he's begging. He's begging you for money. Please, we have a goal. Come on, give me your super chats. Give me your Rumble rants.
I'd rather watch Stuttering John. I'd rather watch Stuttering John stroke out.
Yeah, I would too. I agree.
That guy beg for money.
No, definitely.
This was a good piece by Fox 9, though.
Yeah, and the reporter is in the Dabbleverse. He is using Dabbleverse video in this story, which is pretty fucking cool.
You would think they have to, because they go deep in some clips where I've only seen this available on the Dabblers Anonymous subreddit.
I mean, what can you say? You gotta love this reporter. I mean, I would not think a reporter in a small town like St. Cloud is this in Minneapolis? Maybe I thought it was a St. Cloud station, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, yeah, it's a great story.
It's Minneapolis.
Oh, cool. Even better. Okay, so they got some
resources. A local podcaster is now facing charges for something he allegedly did while live streaming his show. Aaron Imholte is the host of the Steel Toe Morning Show that has been on the air for at least a decade. Fox 9's Karen Scullin joins us now to explain what is happening here. Karen?
37-year-old Aaron Imholte made his first court appearance this morning for disseminating private sexual images without consent. But he appeared to do this while actually live streaming.
I bet you thought I wasn't coming. Welcome to the show. It's me. It's me.
It's 37-year-old Aaron Imholte, the host of the Steel Toe Morning Show, a YouTube podcast with about 13,000 subscribers. But one of Imholte's May shows has
Gino Visconti on the other screen, a comedian.
Reported for sending a photo of a naked woman that he knows.
They have the actual video of him sending the photo.
Yes.
Yeah, you
that
see him
woman
typing
reported
right there.
the situation to police, and now Imholte faces criminal charges.
Did you check? I like tattoos more than I think.
She has a tattoo on her boob.
Your boy didn't do too bad, did he?
That's from the subreddit.
Are now part of a criminal complaint against Imholte.
Pause for a second.
The court
who is the girl? Do we know?
Is it Katie?
Kayla Raketa.
Kate Ricolta or Kayla Ricolta?
Raketa. The Raketa's, yeah, Nick Raketa is the big YouTuber who does the court filings.
Yeah. No, he does. He's really good.
Mm-hmm. Well, he gets a lot of viewers.
Why would they get mixed up with this couple? I know April's cute, but the steel toe had to fuck his wife? Gross.
I think it was just proximity. Hey, I'm a big YouTuber, you're a YouTuber, and we're close in range. Why don't we hook up and hang out? And then from there, it got romantic, and the drugs got involved, and it just got chaotic.
Anyway, when he says, hey, your boy didn't do too bad, did he? What? How old are you?
Childish, yeah.
What are you talking about? Sending nudes of your exes? That is so... Hey, I fucked her. How about that?
Yeah, it's not even an ex. Like, it's just, hey,
a swinging partner.
This chick. Check it out. I'm going to send it to you live on my show, while everybody can just clearly record it and send it to the offended.
Right. Yeah, he thinks it's going to impress the audience.
Oh, boy.
And Gino, I think, goes along with it. Go ahead,
but the news story has this zoomed close-up of his face. I've only seen this on the Dabblers Anonymous subreddit.
Smiling, of course.
Your boy didn't do too bad, did he?
And those words are now part of a criminal complaint against Imholte. The court documents describe a relationship breakdown between Imholte and 3 others. He started disparaging them publicly on his show back in April before sending the nude photo in May. Today, other podcasters are using it as material for their shows.
Gino snitched on Aaron?
Gino 100% snitched on Aaron.
Imholte is a sort of shock jock, often saying things that some would consider racist, homophobic, misogynistic, and more. Some have said to Fox 9 that he used to walk up to the line, but now he crosses it. Imholte told police he did not recall ever receiving or sending a nude photograph of the victim. He bailed out of jail this morning with a no-contact order, in addition to no disparaging comments on social media, online, or on a podcast. In the newsroom, Karen Scullin, Fox 9.
Skull!
Yeah, great story.
Oh, that was a judgy story. Does he do racist stuff? I don't really. I mean, I don't watch him all the time, but
I wasn't aware.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
So,
you're in his corner now.
no, I just thought
offering a little bit of support there.
Just a tiny pile on there, and now. Perhaps equally exciting in terms of Dabbleverse news is that Stuttering John posted a picture of his new stupid tattoo.
Oh, cool. Is this breaking news?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
This guy, I mean, if you're like 19 and you got a terrible tattoo, I could see posting it, but not when you're 60. What the fuck is that anyway? I forgot the sounder.
All right.
It's a skull.
Oh, skull.
A skull with a beard?
It's like a Viking skull, perhaps?
Not even a beard,
Is
is
that
it?
about his Danish heritage?
Oh, it's a Viking skull, yeah.
It almost looks like the skull from...
It's stupid.
It's already been posted on Bad
Misfits.
Tattoos on Reddit.
Has it really?
Yes.
I love the face John's making in this.
He thinks he's badass.
Pretty cool, huh?
I am a rebel. I have a motorcycle. Now look, I got the tattoo to match.
People couldn't believe he waited 60 years to get a tattoo, and he gets that one.
And he's showing it off. Like, he really thinks this is cool. Now, he knows everyone's going to go, oh, my God, is that stupid? And he still has to do it.
Are you
Kind
sure?
of amazing.
Are you sure that's his thought process, or does he actually think, I can finally win them over?
Yeah, so it might be something like that.
They might find this cool.
And by the way, if you love this tattoo, I promise you can find it in a book at any of your nearest tattoo shop, because that has to be some generic tattoo,
generic.
right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Viking skull.
A little bit.
Oh, John. God, that's stupid.
But, well, I mean, how perfect, right?
Yeah, honestly, I didn't think he was capable of something like this.
Surprised he didn't get a Tonight Show
It's a
tattoo.
fake photo, you dumb fuck.
Mark, I swear to God, he talks about his credits so much. I would think he would have, like, Tonight Show, Howard Stern,
The roast of Kareem.
NFL Wrestling Championships, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar roast. He would list his credits on his
Put a
arm.
resume on your back.
His IMDb page.
Or a picture of himself. Seriously, he loves himself.
A tattoo of himself.
I don't know. I could see him doing it if it was like a cartoony version or something.
That's me in my arm. That's me when I'm dead. I'm going to look like that. Like a Viking.
Oh, that's stupid.
Loser.
Like a dead Viking.
Loser.
Total loser.